Well, good morning, everybody. It's Travels with Dottie coming at you on the 9th of October 2024. So you have like a video the same day released as it actually happened. It's 8 a.m., 8:06, and I'm on my way to the chiropractor. But today's a special day at Preferred RV Resort. For those of that you don't know, it's a member-owned RV resort in Pahrump, Nevada. Meaning, if you buy a membership here, um, you get a slice of ownership. Hang on a second. Right, I had to stop there and shut it off to talk to a friend of mine. And I made me lose my train of thought. Oh, so I was talking about Preferred RV Resort. You get to be a part owner, and it's 100% owned by people that have memberships. Now, the fractional ownership is pretty small. It's a fraction of 1/2,000. It's 2,000 and change, but that's 1/2,000th of the property. And what do you get for that? Well, you get the privilege of a $15.75 per day rate to stay here. And that includes all utilities. So that's that's a really good rate, especially if you decide you're going to be here during the summer months when, you could go to an RV park where they charge separate utilities, and you could pay, $400 or $500 in 1 month. When it's this guy's driving down the wrong side of the road. Yeah, I know you couldn't see that, but it's confusing here. All right. So where was I? Fractional ownership, $15.75 a day. There's 35 days that you get for just $6.75 a day, which is quote for the utilities. So you get that extra bonus, and that kind of offsets the $330 you pay for a membership fee every year. So that 35 days at $6.75 instead of $15.75 really offsets that annual fee that you pay. You can only stay, according to your contract, 9 months. Then you have to be out for 3. And for people like me, that's just no issue whatsoever. I'm probably here 6 months out of the year. Like 3 in the spring and 3 in the fall, a little over 6 months. The other thing it does that it really is, I think, kind of a big deal if you're, this is your residency and this is where I'm saying this is where I live. When you do your purchase from the county, you get a deed. So you're deeded that fractional part of the property. So no one can say, this isn't my residence and I don't live there. I'm there more than a little over 6 months out of the year, and I'm a part owner of the real estate and the business. So it's a good domicile. What else? So why is it a special day there? It's because today is the annual meeting of the members and member owners and the board, and they have a free member appreciation breakfast. So the breakfast is at 9 and the meeting is at 10. So I'm going to probably film like bits and pieces of it just to give you a flavor for what it's like. And I think it might be pretty interesting. I've never been here for the annual meeting before. I've been for at least one board meeting, but never an annual meeting. So we'll see what that's like. Oh, I just looked because I stopped and talked to my friend there for too long. It's 8:13. My appointment's at 8:15. So just like last time, we'll wonder, is he going to make it? And if I hit that red light up here at the intersection, I think I'm going to be late. But if I get lucky, I'm probably going to pull up at 8:15 exactly. It's a pretty casual thing, the appointment time, so I'm not really worried about it. I have this thing, I like being on time, so I try to be early, um, in which I would have been plenty early had I not stopped and gabbed with my neighbor. And it looks like we're coming up on a red light, which is good news because it means it's been red for a while and we're not there yet, so it could turn green because it's 8:14. I only have 1 minute. And if we get lucky on this light here, we're gonna make it. It just turned green. And it's 8:15 right now. It just changed to 8:15. And I think I'm gonna be a minute late. That's my guess, a minute late. I had to slow down for a big semi making a turn there. Yeah, I think it's gonna hit 8:16 when I'm parking. So I'm gonna be a minute late. Even if I were parking right now, I think I wouldn't have enough time to get in the door to hit that 8:15 mark. Yeah, it's 8:16, and I'm pulling up and parking, so I'm a minute late. A minute late. All right, I'll be right back. Well, here I am on 372, which intersects 160, right at where the two casinos are and where Preferred RV Resort is. And what we're doing here is, um, there was a commenter the other day that asked, hey, you know, there's a right across from the hospital, there is a very nice mobile home park that we're interested in. Can you show that? And I'm going to try to do that. It's right across from the Desert View Hospital, which is up here a little ways off, it's called Lola Avenue. You notice there's a Tractor Supply up here on the right. It's a nice resource to have. Hopefully there'll be a big sign up here. I don't remember quite how far down it is. There's an ice cream stand that's well known here on the right. Seymour's. And after this roundabout, Lola Avenue is right up here. Now, when I say mobile home park, what image does that conjure up in your mind? Well, if you're like I used to be, I think there's in media and television and movies, mobile home parks are drawn with a very negative view. Typically, you think of run-down places um, with a lot of problems, maybe crime problems. And are there mobile home parks like that? Of course there are, but there are amazing ones, and all the research and everything that I've done on this one says this is the one of the more amazing ones. And here, this is Lola Avenue. The Emporium consignment place. I've never seen that before. I'm gonna check that out sometime. And the hospital's up here on the left, so the park should be on the right. And it's gated, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to show you much. So I'm going to guess that you have to make an appointment or something to go in and take a tour. I'm not sure, but it's here on the right. Four-way stop. It's right across the street from the hospital. And you can see mobile homes on the right here, the ones that are right up next to the, backing up to the street here. Pretty close together, aren't they? I do not see an obvious entrance. Well, there's a gate right there. Private property, no trespassing. So there really isn't a way for me to drive through there. I would have to probably meet a real estate this is the other thing he asked me about was to show the VA clinic, and it's right here, right across the street. You know, Pahrump has a very high proportion of veterans living here. So there's a VA Pahrump community-based outpatient clinic, and that's right across the street. From the mobile home park, and you can kind of see a row of them down there. Now prices, I looked at this morning, and they ranged between 125 and 200,000, and the pictures of them looked amazing. So these are high-end mobile homes. You purchase like you purchase a regular home. Sure, you can get a mortgage. Looks like they have a lot where you can maybe park your RV. But here's the entrance right here, and it just, no trespassing. There's no way to get in other than with some kind of key fob or something. And it's called Desert Greens. It's a 55 plus private golf community, unlimited golf available, swimming pool, heated spa, fitness center, and more. Learn more at nevadagoodlife.com, and a phone number is 702-790-9444. So I guess I could call them and ask them if they're willing to give me a tour and let me film it for YouTube. They might say yes to that. I wonder if I make a left here, if there's maybe a back entrance, maybe. We'll just see. We'll take a look. We're behind a school bus. Oh, there is a different entrance here. Let's see. Is it open? And what does it say? Oh, yeah, this is the main entrance. I was wrong. That was like a back entrance. So we'll be able to drive through here. There's the clubhouse right in front. There's visitor parking, and let's just see what it looks like here. Oh yeah, we could drive right through. These are big homes. These aren't like park models. These are, there's like double wides, single wides. There's big ones and small ones. And it's very, I'm sure you can tell from the pictures, it's very well maintained and meticulously clean, and very, very nice. I don't see a single home that looks other than just pristine. I mean, these aren't brand new, but they're well maintained, fresh paint. Quite a few golf carts. That's not a surprise, is it? There's some of the, I mean, you know, you might have the complaint that they're close together, but this is an over 55 community. You're not going to have rock music blaring next to you at night. It's just not going to happen. This is really great looking. Like I said, I saw prices. The lowest one I think was 130 or something, 125, 130, and the highest one was just shy of 200,000. So when you look at, here's one that's for sale right here. There's a real estate sign on it. Very nice looking. There's a flyer. I'm gonna go grab one. Okay, I got a flyer. It's the address is 131 Montecito, and the listing price is $170,000. And it reports 2 bedrooms, 2 bath, 1,191 square feet, covered carport, stainless steel appliances. Well, I'll just read you what it says. The inviting closed-in front porch offers serene outdoor retreat, perfect for relaxing our temperate desert climate. Step inside to an open concept living room and kitchen featuring modern finishes, equipped with stainless steel appliances, full-size fridge, granite countertops, reverse osmosis and a soft water treatment, stylish window treatments, tinted windows. Appreciate the clear, charming atmosphere. Home also features a finished insulated shed complete with electrical and a workbench, providing ample storage and workspace for your hobbies or projects. This move-in ready home offers the perfect blend of comfort and style. There are too many details to list, so come see it today. And they show some interior pictures. Well, here you go. This is the front. And this is the sort of some interior pictures of it. So 170,000, and that, when I was looking, that's kind of the upper end. There's less expensive things, and keep in mind, which here's another one for sale on the left here, but no flyers. Looks a little smaller. A little smaller. Looks like there's an open lot right there. I don't know if it's, I didn't see utilities on it, so maybe it's septic or something. I see the golf course over to the left there. Let me tell you guys, this is really nice. Can you tell my mind's racing a little bit? I'm a little curious to see what the story with the golf course is. It's hard to imagine it's a full 18-hole golf. Maybe it's a little par 3. Hopefully we'll get to see here. I do have to get back to go to the breakfast I talked about and the annual meeting, but I got time. It's a little before 9. The breakfast goes from 9, starts at 9, and the meeting starts at 10, so I've got time. Again, I would consider the grounds and the individual homes to be meticulously maintained. A lot of them have these beautiful porches out front, covered porches. And a lot of them have the porches enclosed. Not a lot, but many of them do. Wow, speed limit 15 miles per hour. That's triple the speed limit of preferred RV resort. Triple. I think the enclosed, when I said enclosed, I'm looking closer, and it's fabric that's enclosing them. Now, I'm sort of going to back up and look behind. I see like a green and the golf course behind the clubhouse here, but it looks to me like it's just a couple of short par 3 holes. That's what it looks like. And I'm assuming the pool is back behind the clubhouse. We'll see if we get a peek at that, and then we'll go. If I go back into visitor parking, maybe I can see the back. And look, oh, these are mailboxes. So the mail, I guess, is delivered to boxes here. And I believe I do see, let's see if we can see here are the mailboxes. So the mail's not delivered right to your home. Oh, there's the pool. I don't know if you can see that, but we'll pull right up to it. It's a small, nice pool. Not as elaborate as the preferred RV resort pool, but here. That's definitely a pool. And it looks like, I'm not going to go inside, but it looks like a beautiful clubhouse. All right. Well, I think I've done well by whoever the listener or subscriber was that asked for this. I hope I delivered. I'm gonna look into it a little more. See what will what was my down payment and what will my monthly be on $170,000 place here. Someone said I saw, like, I take it with a grain of salt. Someone was saying you only have to pay $120 a month for the HOA fees. So I don't know how accurate that is, but the real estate people will know. I'm sure they'll be more than happy to help me out. So I will see you guys when we're back at the breakfast. So this is the free member breakfast. Pretty noisy. Hey. This is the annual meeting. Quite a turnout so far, and we still have 10 minutes before the meeting starts. It's like that's the board sitting up front, and these are the owners.
Sending you a recipe for Alex's foolproof cornbread.
Well, hi guys. I just wanted to close out that video. You saw just a few short clips of the member breakfast and the annual board meeting, or annual member owner meeting, and it was about as interesting as you might suspect. It's not pretty watching sausage made. So I certainly didn't film any part of the meeting. It I would have lost subscribers due to the boredom. So anyway, it's a wonderful place to live, though. I really love it here. So I'm gonna edit this, upload it, package it, get it out there. Hopefully the audio's good. I'm still struggling with the audio. It ain't easy. Grateful for you watching. See you tomorrow.